Hi, and welcome back to part 2 of building our CDU bay. Not everything is exciting. Okay, let's get into it. So, the CDU is painted. We're now removing all the tape that I used to divide the white section from the you can't see it, but from the gray for the frame where the CDU is going to sit. A little bit of cleaning, and we are going to unmount it from the table, and basically it's finished. We just need to bring it with the rest of the MIP and see how it's going to look like. We're putting this is the good CDU, the real CDU, and the only real CDU I'm going to be using on this cockpit, at least for the time being. Then we're adding a 12-inch monitor, trying to fit it. I had to do really a lot of work to make sure that everything was aligned. But once the monitor is in, we can go ahead and put the second CDU, which is a dumb CDU from Open Cockpit. Drove me crazy building this together, but at the end, it's okay, can't complain. And this is how basically, so you might have noticed, looks like when everything is completed. Changing camera. Unfortunately, the previous one was terrible. This is the side of the CDU. As you can see, you can barely see where the screws are. Everything is nicely covered and painted over. While when you look at the front side, like here, this is the different type of screw. This is the rounded screw. Now, for some reason on the real Boeing, you can actually see them. So I decided to reproduce the same effect and make sure that they show also here on the front. And finally, this is how it looks like when everything is finished. A little bit of testing before closing up. I'm pretty happy with it. Again, I'm not a woodworker, so I do what I can. But for a home simulator, I really can't complain. Plus, comparing buying this at a shop and do it yourself, it's a completely different price story. This is a little bit of sponge I put within the gaps. I've colored them with the same gray paint I colored the rest of the MIP, so you don't see the lights shining through when the monitor is on. And everything else, like this little screw, is just details. This screw do absolutely nothing. They're just there because they are on the real Boeing, at least from the pictures I'm taking. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And the next we're gonna do the bottom part of the MIP where we do all the lights switching.